Who's the most excited person in the room? In the pink, come on up. She jumped up. She's in calisthenics. Both, oh, we got two here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to run through a program with you, and we want you to understand the benefits of not only yourself working consistently, but also building a team that's working consistently at the same time, okay? So, if, for example, you, as a consultant, do 2 shows a week, every week, and you're getting paid at the 26% level, you're going to be earning $936. Now, this was all based on company show average or show average thereabouts of $450, right? 500. So 2 shows a week. This is your commission level. This is our consultant. Tell your name and where you're from.
I'm Lori Alt. I'm from Dayton, Ohio, and I just became a consultant, and I'm so excited. And I have my first show August 1st.
When did you start? Last week?
Yeah.
Wow! Okay, so stay there, Lori. And Nancy's going to direct you, and you're going to have to show that, hold that up over your head so everyone can see it there. Time. Okay. When the time comes. So now, when you promote to director, what does it take to promote to director? 5 team members, right? So we're active, selling how much a total as a team? 5,000. Okay, so now what we have here is we have you as a consultant doing the same 2 shows a week at 26%. And that was how much? $936. Now, as a director, you receive overrides on your own personal sales, right? What percent do you receive?
3%.
3%. So an additional 3% would be?
$108.
There's a little hint for you. So your grand total of earnings as a director doing these same 8 shows that you were doing as a consultant, your income increases up to $1,044. Make sense?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Well, who doesn't want to earn more money, right? And work smarter instead of harder? So if you would go stand, oh, tell me your name and where you're from, sir.
Sue Page, Alaska, Wisconsin.
So you all told me that a director's team has to have how many team members? 5. So we're going to show you an example here of a director team with 5 team members who are each doing about 2 shows a month. Now, how many are you doing as the director? 2 a week. Averaging with your team members, averaging at 2 a month. So what that override comes to is $135. Now, you also receive a production bonus, which is $10 for each active team member that you have on your team. So 10 times 5 is? 50. Very active group here. So the additional overrides of a director with a team of 5 at minimal levels is earning an additional $185. Great. Tell us your name and where you're from.
Linda McGuire, Bristow, Virginia.
Great. So now, these 2 are going to stand really close together because you have to do a little adding here. Remember, this was you doing the same 2 shows a week, but earning director overrides $1,044. This is override and production bonus based on your team. So when you put these 2 together, it comes out to about $1,229. Is that about right?
Yes.
Okay. So instead of how much? What were you earning as a consultant? $936. So a director still working 2 shows a week, team members working on the average of 2 shows a month is going to be earning $1,229 instead of $936. That's a big chunk of change, right? That could be a car payment, right? But we don't want to stop there, because the very first thing that we tell our directors to do is not to stop at 5, not to stop doing what you've been doing, but to keep doing it. And so the very next goal might be to have a team of what size, do you think?
10.
Woohoo, you guys are sharp. I love it. So thank you, because I just happen to have that on the next card. And Nancy Jo made these cards so nicely. Aren't they beautiful? So we have here, now if you're a director on a team of 10, the team members are averaging 2 shows a month. And the overrides on those 2 shows a month comes out to $270. Production bonus is $10 per active team member, which would be $100 since it's a team of 10, right?
Yeah.
So overrides in this scenario amount to $370. How much are you doing as the director? 2 shows a week. So come on over here. Sue. So now we need to put these 2 together because Sue now has a team of 10. And so we need to add these, and I need to do it backwards, but I'm feeling like it comes out to about $1,414. Is that about right? I used to teach high school math. You'd never know. But now tell us your name and where you're from.
Stephanie Hutchison, Baroqueville, Wisconsin.
Okay. Oh, you're from Nice. Okay. So Stephanie, if you would hop over here, because Sue, we're going to need you again. Because not only building a team of 5 and then a team of 10, and we want to keep kind of going exponential, so we're going to jump here and say, how about a team of 25? Would you like to see what that does for you?
Yes.
Okay. Good answer. So, hi. Tell us your first name and where you're from.
Nicole, Oswego, Illinois.
Woo! So Nicole, if you can step up there so everyone can see your card. Now Nicole is saying we have a director team of 25 people, averaging 2 shows per month. Overrides come out to be $675, and because it's 25 people at $10 production bonus each, it's $250. So what are the overrides here? $925. What does that get added to?
$1,044.
Because you're still doing 2 shows a week as a director. So when we add those together, that comes out to, again backwards, $1,969. Is that right? Yeah. $1,969 instead of, Lori, raise yours real high. What do you think about that? $1,969 instead of $936. You're still doing the same 2 shows a week, but you're actively building an organization that's growing and healthy. Okay? All right, Nicole, if you would step on Sue's other side, because we're going to use...
Why don't we have the first 2 gals come down here? Let's have the first 2 gals come down.
No, you can't
Actually,
leave.
3 gals. Please.
Yeah.
You're going to stand right?
So jumping from a team of 25, what would you like to go to next? 50. Good answer. Okay, great. So now we're talking about a team of 50. And again, overrides of the team members doing 2 shows per month. Overrides come out to $1,350. When you have 50 team members at $10 a piece, it comes out to $500. Overrides now are how much? $1,850. And that's on top of your 2 shows per week. So when you combine these 2 numbers, it looks like you get $1,890.
28.94.
Oh, see, I was just seeing if you were awake. I'm just kidding. No, 2,894, is that right?
Right.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. See, I'm doing backwards. Okay, $2,894.
Jerry.
Instead of what?
936.
Well, which one would you pick? That's about a $2,000 raise, isn't it?
Just about.
For building an organization while you're doing what you're supposed to do, which is 2 shows a week. Pretty cool, isn't it? All right, last one. Where would you like to go from 50 team members? 100. Okay, good answer. Great. I'm sorry. First, you get to introduce yourself.
I'm Jerry Morella from Darien, Illinois.
So now we have a team of one. You can go ahead and step up there so they can see you. 100. Woohoo! Team of 100. Let's go for it. Everyone can do it. That's the beauty of it. So a director of a team of 100 who are averaging 2 shows a month, the overrides are $2,700. And production bonus at 10 per active consultant is $1,000 of production bonus. That adds up, doesn't it? So now, the team overrides on personal sales and on organizational sales, comes to $3,700. I want to hear really loud. How many shows a week are you still doing? 2. Every week?
Yes.
On the average, absolutely. So when you combine these two numbers together, you end up with $4,744 instead of $936, and you're still doing. No, Lori, don't you dare cover your face. Is $936 pretty good money for working 8 times? Absolutely. But I want you to see what a team of 100 can do for you, and the process as you grow along, as long as you continue to do what you're supposed to do if you want to grow an organization. So you get to pick 936 or 4844. You get to pick, and all along the way. What do you think? Oh my gosh, that didn't excite me too much. What do you think? Would you like to get your hands on some of these cards? Oh, we're only going to draw from the people that are excited for them.
Let's give Becky and our card holders a great big hand. Who keeps leaning on the lights?
That's a Dunford from Darien, Illinois.
Thank you. First off, I had my office make up 10 extra sets to raffle off. Now, but first, I want to acknowledge all the many leaders that are in this room. I have a set for you, nationals in the room. Marie Friday.